Hello, welcome. There I am. Hi. So I am Michelle and I am from my purse strings. You can find me everywhere. Well, you can find me there above at my purse strings. And I'm really excited to be here. I've had a lot of technical difficulties the last 24 hours. So let me know if anything seems weird, is weird. Just let me know. But this is my second live stream today. I have at least one or two more scheduled for today and then a bunch scheduled for tomorrow. So I know there's a lot of people you could be watching. So I want to thank you for tuning in and watching me. So I'm just going to get the chat started. I'm actually curious what you guys are finding as your best Prime Day deals. So um, I'm just typing that in there. Hopefully good ones. Many of the products I'm showing today are actually products that I purchased myself and I bought during Prime Day, going back, I don't know, as far back as they had Prime Day. So I've been blogging for a while and doing Amazon products on there for a while. My website is mainly about product reviews, focused on wellness, fitness, lots of Peloton, but then I just try out a lot of products. That's kind of my jam. So if for some reason you can't hear me, I'm trying something new today. Well, two things new. I'm in a new room, so there's a lot of light coming. I don't know if it's helping or hurting me. And I have my two crazy dogs sitting next to me who are very calm now, but they wouldn't leave me alone. So they are here. If they go crazy, I usually have an app that kind of blocks their sound. But if you hear them, I may stand up and let them out, or else just let me know if they're really distracting, because they probably are very distracting to me. So again, welcome. My name's Michelle. I'm going to put my shop page up here because I don't know if every live streamer does this, but what I do, or what I like to do, is I create pretty much for every live stream, I create an idea list. So if you were to go to my shop page, you would see these idea lists. I have them specifically for each of my lives. And then I've been accumulating throughout the day just Prime Day deals, just kind of the best, maybe not all the deals, but my favorite deals of things that I actually use and like. So I'm going to get started. If you're new to Amazon Live, the carousel are the products. So if I say I'm going to the carousel, I'm going to highlight that product. Can you hear my dog snoring? She's part French bulldog and a big snorer. So I'm going to highlight a product and then I'll go through. I always like to double check the price and everything for you. So we're going to get started, I think, in 1 second. There was something else I was going to say. I don't know what. I'm still drinking my coffee from this morning. And yeah, so I guess we'll just jump right in. How's that? I see lots of people joining. No one's chatting yet, but say hello. And if you do like what I'm saying, the best way to keep up on these idea lists, because I update them all the time, not just during Prime Day, excuse me, is to follow. So if you click the follow button, I truly appreciate it. I often do sponsored streams where I have exclusive promo deals. So I'd love to share them with you. So you just click that follow button. All right. And if anyone hears my dog snoring, put that in the chat. So, all right, we're going to get started. Okay. This first product I have here. I cannot show it to you or else I would not be able to do what I'm doing today. But one of the best things I ever purchased was the Eero mesh system. So I'm linking to two of them. One comes with a 3-pack. I think the next one is actually a better deal, a 6-pack, but I have the 3-pack myself. So what this is it comes with a router, and then it comes with these like points that you put throughout your house. So when we all went distance learning, distance working, everyone remembers that, we really had a hard time with the internet. My kids have a lot of devices. I have a ton of things that I'm streaming from, doing things. Plus my workouts are from home. I stream from home, and we were having a lot of issues. I tried the Google Nest. I tried other products. I tried the Wi-Fi extenders. The only thing that worked for me was the Eero. It was literally life-changing. So you can get the 3-pack, which is again what I have, and that is 15% off. It's $143 today. Just try it out. If you feel like your Wi-Fi is spotty before you change companies, try this out. I don't have TV. I have Hulu. And I have every other streaming service. Like I said, we work out from home. We pretty much work from home, a lot of us, and my kids have a million devices. So before you kind of, make yourself crazy, just try this out. I've been super happy with it. So you can also, the other one I linked to is for $159, you get a 6-pack. So I thought that was a really good deal. I wanted to share it with you. Again, I probably should have taken a picture of it. I can't show it to you other than the fact that I am streaming. That's proof that it works. So I really, really recommend that. And these are both Prime Day deals. And I have them both. If you go to my shop page, if for some reason you left and came back and were confused, if you go to it's called Prime Day Deals 2022, you can see all of those. So that's what I have today. Yeah, I can't recommend that enough. Okay, another product, if you're just trying to get organized, I feel like, I don't know, you try to sell me an organizing product, I'm there. I love organizing products. So I bought this maybe just a few months ago. I definitely spent more than this. It is a Prime Day deal today. It's from Ucopia. I have a lot of their products. I think I'm showing another one of their products today. And I'm going to show you a picture of it. I do have it here. It's this big box. Does a better job of showing. This fits into a cabinet. I will say you pull out the spices, and my husband saw that the cabinet was all neatly organized, and he said it actually would have been better if these pull out and pull down. And they do pull out and pull down the drawers. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm just going to pull up a photo of what this looks like. So this is in my cabinet. This is from Ucopia. So you can see it holds, how many does it hold? It holds 8 on each rack, and it's 3 layers deep or up high. And then this is what it looks like when you pull it down. Since then, I've gotten even more organized, and I have changed out many of the actual jars to clear jars. But this really, I just save so much time now. I'm not looking for spices. I could just see where they are. It also encouraged me to go through all my spices and see how many of them were expired, which was many, I must say. So this today, though, is it's on sale for 18%. I actually don't usually see this price, so I thought I would share it with you. You may have seen it even on Instagram, TikTok. It's pretty popular for good reason. So I really do love that. You can also get, if you want the gray color, it's a couple of dollars cheaper. I always just usually go with the cheapest color, to be honest. Okay, so I'm just going to take a sip of my very old coffee. And also, I don't know why I'm going in and out of focus, but I don't know. In person, I'm not, but here I am. So I don't know what's going on. I'm looking a little like poltergeisty, but that's not what I look like in person. So anyway, all right, I'm going to go to the next product. This one I'm really happy to see on Prime Day. I did not buy it on Prime Day, but I love it. As much as I could love doing laundry. So this is from Box Legends. It opens up. I use this every day because I do laundry every day. I don't know if you've seen these. If you have seen these and you have this, let me know in the chat. I always love when people tell me that they actually use products and it's not just me sharing it. But what I love about this is, first of all, it makes folding laundry kind of fun. Not fun enough that my kids want to do it, but fun enough where I don't mind it. So you fold laundry, and then everything comes out so perfect, like a department store or like the Gap. You know how everything's folded perfectly? So it looks just like that. It makes putting things away super easy. It's down to $13.93. It's a lightning deal. And it just makes me feel organized and neat. I also feel like it makes it go faster. Once you learn how to do it, I don't want to fold without it. So I definitely recommend this Box Legends folding board. Okay, I'm going to slow down. Okay, so, all right. And how's everyone doing? No one's telling me in the chat, but hopefully you're doing well. Where's my chat? Here it is. Okay, yeah, no one's telling me what deals they're finding, but I'm sure you're finding good deals. Okay, the next one, I thought this was a great deal too. I actually have this set up and I didn't want to disconnect it, but I do use this. I'll tell you why I bought this. It's actually kind of interesting. So this is the Blink Mini. If you are buying any Amazon products today, a lot of times they're throwing in the Blink Mini for free. So always double check that might be an option when you're buying things on Prime Day. But this I thought was a really good deal because this is what I paid for one. It's a 2-pack and it's $29.99. We have it in white in my house. So does have day vision, night vision. You can talk through it. Okay, so why we got this is that we were going on vacation and my daughter had a beta fish. Is it beta? Anyway, she had a fish. And I set up an automatic fish feeder for it because I didn't want anyone coming in. This was like during COVID and we were going somewhere else for a little bit. Anyway, so we set up this fish tank with this thing. And I was like really scared I was going to overfeed it or underfeed it. I wasn't sure how this feeder was going to work. So every day around feeding time, we used the Blink to check on the fish. And he survived. He later did not make it. Nothing to do with the Blink, but he lived out his days. And I've used the Blink Mini for so many other reasons. I've used it for my dogs. I've used it for security, just sometimes if we've left for a little bit. So you can't go wrong for this price, 2-pack. I just wanted to share that. So that's the Blink Mini. All right. Anyone here a snoring dog? No? All right. I'm assuming we don't. All right. I actually have to admit, I have a few air fryers. But this is my original air fryer, and this is my favorite air fryer because it's just so simple. And so when somebody's looking for an air fryer, this is the one I recommend. And if you're thinking Prime Day, what are the best things to buy? I have to say, it's the Amazon products, like all the Alexa-enabled products. It's including Kindles, the Blink, things like that. But also air fryers and Instant Pots, and some other things I'm going to show today. You really don't see this price again. So I feel like today's the day to try it out. If you don't like it, return it. But today is the Prime Day to try things out. So I'm going to grab you my Instant Pot. Just give me, not Instant Pot, my air fryer. Just give me 1 minute. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and she has this one too, and she just says this one it's the best. So it's a 6-quart. Okay. This was my first Instant Pot. Why am I calling it Instant Pot? This was my first air fryer. Okay. And I was a little nervous to use it. If you've never used an air fryer or you have one sitting in a box, don't be scared. It literally is a mini convection oven. And I use it. This is on my counter. I use this every single day. So much so that I did get a second air fryer. So this is the 6-quart. And let me just see how much it is today. I'm happy to see people are here. So if you have any experience with any of these things, let me know. Yeah, I've had this for 3 years. I bought it on Prime Day. I can tell. I remember the dates. And this is 27% off. So what I love about this is just the ease of it. I think this is not even clean. That's how often I use it. I really use things that I really show you things I use. Okay, so this little tray here goes in the dishwasher. Okay, this bottom base can go in the dishwasher. And literally that's all I do to maintain it. Maybe I wipe it down once in a while, but I make French fries in it. I do roasted vegetables. I use the dehydrate once in a while. I've made like kale chips or dried mango. But anything you can cook in an oven, you can cook quicker here. It makes great vegetables. I do tofu. I do chicken nuggets, anything and everything. If you want it crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, this is the air fryer. This is the one I recommend getting. I mean, it's been a little beat up even. I've had it for like a long time. And like I said, I use it every day. So if you're new to it, you want like a starter one or just one that you're going to keep. I love the Ninja. So I love a lot of Ninja products. We have a bunch of things. We have the Creamy to make ice cream. We have a bunch of things. They make good products. So if you're just tuning in, because I see people are, my name is Michelle. And I listed my shop page because I do create these idea lists to make it easier for you. So you can just shop Prime Day deals. You could see everything I'm listing today or even just the rest of the day. And you can follow me. That would be helpful for me and you. So, my main thing is my website. So you can check it out. But I write a lot of like product reviews. lots of wellness, Peloton, and different things. So I've showed you a bunch of things. If you missed it, I will go back. Okay, so I kept saying Instant Pot before. I am showing an Instant Pot. This is also one that I've had. I'm going to check how long I've had it. When I click on it, it should tell me. This is a Prime Day deal. And I bought this 5 years ago. 5 years ago, and I still use it all the time. So I know a few of my friends who don't buy it on Prime Day and then ask me, when's the best time to buy it? And I always say, like, Prime Day really is the best day to buy it. So, I mean, you might find a sale every once in a while, but Prime Day is the day to buy your Instant Pot. Okay. So I also have the 6 quart in this. It's down 25%. And I mean, do you want me to grab it? I'll grab it. It's always like awkward to grab these big things, but I will grab it. It's right here. Just one moment. Okay. It's here. This also I keep out. Okay. So this is the lid. I have it in white. This goes in the dishwasher. And this is the actual Instant Pot, or the back of it right there. Right here. Okay. So if you're wondering what you use an Instant Pot for, my favorite things are soups and stews. I also make chicken tacos about once a week. There's also a slow cook function. So if you have a slow cooker or don't have one or want a second one, you can use that as a slow cooker. But you can also make the same thing generally that you make in a slow cooker, just way, way faster. So tell me your favorite things to make in an Instant Pot, but those are my favorite. Soups, stews, hard-boiled eggs, lots of eggs things, poached eggs, so many different things. So if you've never tried one, I think now's the time. So check it out. And I think it comes in a couple of different colors for that price. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's a great price point. And I have the 6 quart. It looks like this one they're just showing in the gray. So, okay. All right, next on the carousel. So hopefully everyone's doing well and getting some good deals. All right, the next thing. Another thing I can't actually show you, but I'm going to show you what this looks like. So we don't have like a Ring doorbell. I shouldn't say that. We do have a Ring. No, we don't have a Ring doorbell. But I was nervous about security lately. There were definitely like things going on in our neighborhood, and just in general, it seems like things are happening. I get a lot of packages. And so we got the Blink outdoor system. We love it. And even so much so that sometimes if I'm not home, I'll see my daughter, it'll alert me that she walked the dogs. I see my husband taking the recycling out. I know when packages are delivered when I'm home and not home. So we love the Blink. If you're thinking about what system to get, I highly, highly recommend it. I was just going to show you what it looks like because you can keep track of everything. So let me just see. I just downloaded something recently. Let me see where it is. Here, I'll just show you what it looks like on my end. Hopefully I can open it. Just give me 1 second. Where is it? No. Okay. I know I have it. Anyway, let me see if I was just going to show you what it looks like. I think it might be in my downloads. I don't know. If I don't find it, it shows you. All right, it's not pulling up. I'll find it after. But anyway, you get alerted. You can shut off notifications, but you get alerted when someone comes. You can also play back things. So if you thought there was some activity, one of my dogs who's sitting here right now loves to run. You open the door and she goes out and leaves. And so there was one day I was just tired of looking for her because I couldn't find her. So I went back inside and my Blink alerted me that she was home. So I opened the door, she came back in. So definitely recommend it. And this is great. You're getting, it's 2 of them. You're getting 2 of them. They're weather resistant. We have it in black and it's $99.99. So it's 44% off. We have one over the garage and then we have one over the front door. All right. I'm hoping people are still here because I just got, if you're here, can you tell me you're here? Because I'm not seeing anyone here anymore, but I'm hoping you're here. I'm going to keep talking as if you are. I don't see any reason you're not, but I don't know. Let me know. Okay. Are you here? Does someone shout out? Because all of a sudden my people went. But hopefully you're here. Okay. All right. The next item, I'm just going to assume people are, but that was very strange. Okay. The next, oh, this is a lightning deal. So this is from Bedshore, and these are cooling sheets. I actually have these on my bed. I brought the pillow right here. All right. No one's answering that you're here, but I hope you are. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can see. I'm still live. I don't know what my numbers just disappeared. Okay. So anyway, this is the actual sheet from my bed. And I have it in gray, obviously. And today is a great, I love Bedshore. I've always loved Bedshore. So today the lightning deal is it ends in 7 hours. And it's $36.89 for a queen. And then let's see how much it is for a king. And $47.55 for a king. So I didn't go through all the sizes, but that is what they're showing. So anyway, it's, yeah, I also love that it's like deep pocket because I actually have like a mattress cover, and then I have one of those foam pads, and I have a pillow top mattress, and everything fits. So anyway, I do recommend that and want you to grab it. Okay. All right. No one's saying you're here. I'm assuming you're here. All right. I'm just going to keep on going. All right. The next is here. This was another sort of pandemic purchase. Corel Dishes. I feel like all my dishes were basically destroyed once everyone was home with us. This has been dropped from a microwave more than once. It's been dropped just from the dishwasher. It's been dropped and it's in perfect condition. I have a bunch of these, well, because it comes as a set. And so I wanted to share this today. And this is 24% off. So it's $27 and you get 6 of them. I just love these. So really happy I made the switch. I actually changed all my dinnerware to Corel. Okay. I'm going to see again if I can see. All right. I'm assuming I'm here. Okay. All right. Okay. Next item on here. Oh, a throw blanket, another Bedshore product, because I really do love the Bedshore products. And this is a fleece blanket. It's right here. And let me just double check the price for you. Yeah, it's $14.99. So I have this in this new room I'm sitting in, and it's $14.99 and then an extra 30% off coupon, I should say. So here it is. Great deal. Great Prime Day deal. Bedshore is another good company to buy on Prime Day, I think. All right. So let's move on. Okay. All right. All right, let me move along. Another Ucopia product. If you remember, I showed another Ucopia product before, and that was the spices. So now this Ucopia product I have right here is, and I see people watching from Facebook. So if you are, just make sure you can see me on Amazon. Okay, so this is a, it holds all your lids. This organizer from Ucopia enabled me to open an entire drawer up and give myself space back. So I used to just have all the lids in one, and then I had all the containers in another. Now I have everything all together because this doesn't take up that much room. And I literally just pulled this from my kitchen cabinet. So definitely recommend that. Ucopia is another brand I really do love. Let's just check the price. So it is 23% off, and it's $23.14. So that's from Ucopia. It comes in different sizes. I have the large one. But it really made a big difference for me organizing. Okay. This is going to be awkward for me to grab, but I will grab it. And this is not the best Prime Day deal, but I do love this product. If you go onto my shop page, I do have a whole video devoted to it because I've had this Keurig for a few years. And I really do love it. See, I'm looking a little like transparent. Sorry about that. Anyway, and so what I love about this Keurig is that it has It makes coffee with K-cups. You can use the reusable K-cups, but then it also has a side frothing cup, which I'll just show you that. I'm just going to grab you the frothing cup because it's very heavy and awkward. Okay, so it has this frothing cup, and you can make cappuccinos or lattes on the side. Then you just throw this in the dishwasher. It does have a lid. I like this Keurig. I've had your Keurigs all my life. This one, I literally do nothing to maintain it. I don't even like really, I probably need to, but I haven't done much in a while. Um, and so I love this one. I've had this one for years. So that is the Keurig K Cafe. If you go onto it, you will see probably a video of me on the bottom somewhere. So it's 11% off. But then I also linked to, there's another one that is $99.99. That's normally $149. So the K Classic, I linked to that one also because I think that would be a really good one to get and a good day to buy it. So there you go. All right. Next, my husband got these for this room I'm sitting in. So these are Oshine candles. This is a lightning deal. It's $16.79. And you can turn it on with a battery, with a button on the bottom. They're battery operated. It feels like wax, but there's also a remote control. So we have the one that came with a pack of 25. The one I'm linking to is a lightning deal. It's not 25, but I thought it was good to share. So this is what it looks like. It even sounds like a candle. I don't know if you could see it. And so he went to go buy a candle, and it was, I think it was like $25 or $40 for one. And then he found these on Amazon, and he loves these. So that is a lightning deal. That's 20% off. And the one I have that came with 25 candles, which I still feel like is an amazing deal, is $23.19. I think that's the regular price. Well, I guess it is a little bit off. It's 36% off. Sorry, it's a lot off. So that's the one I have. Okay. No one is chatting, but I'm assuming I'm here. Okay, and my numbers are just not showing. Okay. All right. So the next one, this is an amazing deal. And I bought this for my kids. I wasn't sure actually if they would use it as much as they do. I unplugged it, so you're not going to be able to like see it in action, but this is the one I have. So I got both of my kids at Echo Show 5 last year. I don't have it turned on, and then Alexa would start talking. So nothing good ever happens from Alexa talking during my lives. But this is the show. I linked to two of them because one of them comes just with the show for $34.99, or you can get this one that has the show plus a Blink Mini for $10 more. So I thought that was a great deal. Okay, so what this does is, well, it's an Alexa, so you can use it to just communicate throughout your house. You can play music, the regular thing. It has a screen. I will say my daughter is playing Netflix on hers. She doesn't have a TV in her room, but she's been watching Stranger Things every day on her show. Another thing with my daughter is I left her the other day and I called her and she did not answer her phone. I called her iPad. She didn't answer her iPad. And I definitely do not like that. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to drop in. So I dropped into her show and I knew she was watching Stranger Things. And then right away, she was able to talk to me. So we use it for announcements all the time. We use it like an intercom. You can use it for reminders. If you want an Alexa, I just feel like for this price, I'm thinking about getting a show for myself and keeping it downstairs for myself because I really do love it. You can watch shows on it. So this was a great purchase, and this I bought it last Prime Day. I definitely already linked to the Stora lid. I don't know why I have it here on the carousel, but that is a great deal today. It's 15% off. Okay, so here is a couple of splurge items. But one of these splurge items we're getting, my family is getting, because we redid this room. Right now we have a frame TV. I'm going to do a review of the frame because it's such a cool TV. It looks like artwork. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let me just get the image here. Let me show you. Okay. And here, I'll just show you what it looks like. It really looks like artwork in my room. This is the show. This is the frame TV. Okay, so you see that zebra? Oh, it looks like people are back. I don't know if you left and didn't come back or just the Amazon Live's working again. So that is the frame TV. Definitely a splurge. but it is the coolest thing. It looks like art. They just came out with the newer one, which is what I was linking to. So I'm going to show you. So the new one, this 75-inch. How do you know if it's the newer one or the older one? Because I do see influencers sharing the Samsung's frames, and I don't know if they know the difference. The Mona Lisa is the 2022 version. The Bridge is the 2021 version. So when you're searching, if you see a price, the 2022 version, which is what I linked here, is thinner and it has less reflection, so it looks even more like art. Those are the two big improvements, which actually are huge improvements. So it is expensive, but it is a huge, huge discount today. So I thought I would share that. And it just came out. If you're looking, I think I linked to the older one. You know what? I can add it. I'll add it to the carousel. Let me just add for a second. I think I have it here, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. I have it here. I'm going to add. So there, if you want a smaller one, this 55-inch is the older one. You can see it has the bridge, and that one is really a good price. It's a deal for today. So definitely splurge items, but it's 30% off. So here it is. It's the deal of the day. Okay. All right, now let me get back in order. So, the magic tap. I don't know if you've seen this on social media. It's like the coolest thing. So I have actually, if you go to my Instagram, I have a reel about it, but this is the magic tap. You put this in a bottle, not carbonated. So you can put this with milk or juice, lemonade. We've been using it for like lemonade and iced tea. There's a battery on top. And then you press this. Oh, I have it locked right now. You press this and you can hear it makes the sounds and it dispenses your beverage. It's super cool. It's great for entertaining. I only wish I had the 3-pack, but here it is. To clean it, you just kind of put it in like soapy, water, and you just kind of disperse the liquid out of it. There is a lock, so you can put it in the top of your refrigerator. And you don't have to worry about your kids spilling it, but it's great. This is actually great for kids. My kids are old enough where they shouldn't be spilling. But if you have little kids and you're afraid they can't like pour a big thing of lemonade, they can just use this. Or older people, or I don't know, just messy people in your house. But it also looks really cool for entertaining. You can put this out with all your drinks. So that is the magic tap, and that is on sale. And I'm pretty sure there's a coupon too. So I'm going to click. And if you do want to find all these deals later, definitely hit the follow button. You'll be able to see everything in my shop. And all the ideal lists. So it's $14.99, and then there's an extra 15% off today. So I thought that was a really good deal and worth sharing. Okay, so my favorite products that you can buy on Prime Day are, like I said, any of the Alexa products, Instant Pots, air fryers, and the Vitamix. We got our Vitamix at the time, I don't know, maybe 12 years ago. Going way, way back. And it's a purchase we've never regretted. We still use it all the time. But this I thought was a great deal. So I have the Vitamix right here. And it is 37% off. Where is mine? I don't know if you could see it back here. I'll just grab it. It's lasted all these years. The only thing I have to say is I'm the only one who does this. I've mashed this thing to bits sometimes when I'm not careful. But we make smoothies, and I use this for soups and cooking all the time. So this is our Vitamix, but that is a great deal. I actually prefer the size that I'm showing you now, because this one's almost a little too large, and I'm not usually filling up all the way to the top. And then it's hard to fit in my counter. Not my counter, my cabinets. So that is the Vitamix. And I thought that was a great deal. Again, I added that to my list. Okay, this is a newer product I've had, but I just put it in this room that I'm sitting in. And I'm a huge coffee drinker, huge, but I'm just bending. I've never had an espresso maker until now. So this is the Michelangelo Espresso Maker. Okay, it's right here. There's the frother on the side. It's just easy to use. There's a dial here. There's a frother here. It's not easy to hold. It's easy to use. And then you can make one little cup of espresso or you can make 2 cups. And then you can froth your milk on the side. So I really love this. If you can see, I made a video on that also. You can see on my shop page. Here it is. But it's a sleek design. It is plastic. It's not stainless steel. Um, but you definitely want to use the little espresso cups because I don't know. I watch people's videos and they're using these big mugs. I couldn't fit my mug in there, but I just use regular Starbucks ground coffee, and I made my espresso. Oh, I didn't highlight it. There it is. Okay. So I think today's live stream was supposed to be 15 of my favorite home finds, and then I kept adding. So I'm sure I went over, but I'm just going to do a refresher and just kind of go through it again for anyone who's just joining, because I doubt any of you were here the whole time. If you were, thank you. But I'm thinking most of you are popping in and out. So my name is Michelle. I'm going to start again. And welcome to this live stream. I'm really happy you're here. I also had a bunch of technical issues, so I'm really happy I'm here because I had a bunch of issues streaming in the last 24 hours. I usually stream like 2 to 4 times a week. I love it. It's my favorite platform. My main thing, though, is my website, which is up above, and I do lots of product reviews. Always do tons of Amazon products, wellness products, Peloton, and yeah, it's just really fun. So I'm living in Minneapolis, if anyone's from the Midwest, but I'm from New York. My mug says New York. I moved here 3 years ago, so still adjusting, but yeah, I'm still adjusting. No, it's been great. So anyway, I'm going to show you some of my products now that I have in the carousel, and I do think I have some really good ones. These 2 products right here, I cannot physically show you, or I would not be able to really live stream. But when everyone started like working from home, school from home, everything, we tried like the Wi-Fi extender that just plugs in. Do you hear my dog? Probably. I'm going to let her out for 1 second. Give me 1 second. This is what I was afraid of. Okay, outside. Go. Okay, I'm back, sort of. Okay. Good thing I'm next to the door. Thank you for waiting. But anyway, so yeah, we had a lot of issues with all of us trying to connect. So I linked to 2 of them. This is the one I have, the Eero, the 3-pack, but this is a better deal, the 6-pack. So what you get is you get these like points. You get like a router, a mesh router, and then you get these points that you put throughout the house. Since then, we have not had an internet issue. So if you're really having a lot of problems with internet, just streaming, everyone's using their devices, working from home, before you get really annoyed with your streaming company, try this. We also tried the Google Nest. That did not work as well. The Eero is where it's at for us. It's 20% off. So it's $159 for the 6-pack, but it's for $13 less, you just get a 3-pack. So I think the 6-pack is probably a better deal. The Ucopia, the next thing, I'm moving to organization. The Ucopia spice rack. My spices used to be on those tiers. I was always like opening cabinets, looking for things. Like I found so many things once I organized myself. So this is from Ucopia. I have it right behind me, but I'll just show you a picture of what it looks like when you're actually using it. You can put it on your countertop. I have it inside my cabinet, and this is from Ucopia. That's what it looks like. So there's 8, it holds 8 spice jars on each like level. And then when you open it, it looks like this. So really organized. It does come with labels too. I'm not using the labels, but it does come with labels. And today I definitely paid full price. It's 18% off today. I've had it about 6 months. I love it. So it's been really nice to get organized. Okay. The next item is, it sounds boring. It's really fun. It's for folding laundry from Box Legends. So this is a great price. I use this every time I fold laundry, which means I use this every single day. It makes folding laundry sort of fun. I think it's fun. My kids don't want to do it, but I think it's fun. And you just feel like very productive when you're done because everything is folded the same size, flat. It's like when you go into the Gap, that's what everything looks like. So I definitely recommend this. It's a lightning deal and it's $13.93. So it's over 50% off today. The blink, I was saying that's another thing that I should take a picture of it. We're still using it in my house. The first time you can use this for pets, for kids as a nanny cam, but this is a great deal. It's a pack of 2 for what you usually spend for 1. The first time I used it was to watch a fish while we were on vacation. You can talk through it. It has night vision, day vision, and I just highly recommend it. All right. I feel like my Amazon Live's a little weird, but I'm assuming we're all okay. All right. All right. I see myself, so I think I'm okay. The Ninja Airfryer. If you're new to an air fryer, this is the one I recommend. This one I've had for years. I've had it for years and years. I love it. It's right here because everything, and it's actually dirty because I use it every day. I'm just going to show you the bottom. So I use it for kid food, French fries, like chicken nuggets. I mean, French toast sticks. I use it for roast vegetables. I use it for tofu. I use it for everything. It also has a dehydrate feature, but what I love about this is this insert here goes right in the dishwasher, as does this whole piece goes right in the dishwasher. So if you're new to air frying, it's basically a convection oven. It makes things crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and it cooks in like a fraction of the time. So I use mine every day. It's on my countertop every day. That's how much I love it. So today is the day. I think Prime Day is the day you definitely get the best deals on it. And this is 27% off. So I have more than one, but this one is my favorite. It's just so easy to take care of, so easy to clean. I have the 6 quart and I really like Ninja products. So that's from Ninja. Okay. Just closing some of these tabs. All right, so how is everyone today? I'm assuming everyone's here. I'm like getting some weird notifications, but I'm just talking as if people are here. So if you really are here, say hello in the chat because I'm not sure. but I'm just going to continue. All right. The next item is the Instant Pot. Where did I put my Instant Pot? Well, I have the top right here. I'll just show you. I have it in white. This is my second Instant Pot. I'm trying to remember what happened to the first one. I think we lost a piece during a move or something. I've had an Instant Pot for a really long time, but this is the same one I have, except I've had this one for 5 years and the one before I had for a few years. It has almost 150,000 reviews. It's 25% off today. And what I use the Instant Pot for, I use it for slow cooking. I use it the opposite of slow cooking. If I need to make a meal and I need to make it really quickly, what I would throw in the slow cooker, I just throw in the Instant Pot. I do soups. I do eggs, like tons of eggs, hard-boiled eggs, poached eggs, egg bites. Excuse me. Anyway, that's not good. All right, so, and that's what I use it. Okay. Maybe I should show a video. All right. No, I'm getting my voice back. Okay, it's coming back. All right, here we go. Give me one moment. Okay. The Blink camera. So if you've been thinking about the Ring, we have the Blink. We've been really happy. We've had it for probably a year now. Definitely gives me peace of mind. I was going to show a video before because it just shows when somebody leaves your house, someone comes to your house, drops off a package. You can speak through it. You can save video clips if you needed it. I can see when my kids take the dogs out. There's so many reasons I love it. I only wish I bought it sooner. We have it in black. We have one above the garage. We have one above our front door. And I really do like getting notifications, seeing what's going on. If you're away for a few days, you can see all your packages. You can call someone if you're getting a lot of packages and you want someone, to kind of come pick it up. It's definitely something, again, I wish I had sooner, but I thought this was a great deal because you get the 2-pack for $99. And you get it overnight, at least where I live. So that's a really, really good deal. and it has a 2-year battery life. So that's what that is. Okay. Next item. Anyone here a barking dog? This dog. Okay. Next is from Bedshore. So this is the bamboo cooling sheets, and these are a lightning deal. You can see. So I have these in king, and I'm gonna let my dog in. Sorry, I'm probably the only live streamer you're watching today who has to keep letting a dog in and out. Okay, come in. Okay. Welcome to my real life. Anyway, so anyway, I have these cooling sheets. I have on my mattress, I have a pillow top mattress. I'm gonna take her out 1 second. Here you go. Izzy, come here. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about my crazy life. So, just like you. Okay. So, and tell me if you can hear it because I have an app that's supposed to block the sounds of it. Okay. So, anyway, these bamboo sheets, I have a mattress topper. I have a pillow top mattress. And these are deep enough that they fit my sheets. So they're cooling, they're lightning deal, and it ends soon. So let me see, maybe not soon, but it's definitely a Prime Day deal. So it's ending in 6 hours. Yeah, so sort of soon. I love Bedshore products. I actually have the sheets right here. Well, not my sheets. I just brought my pillow down, but this is actually what I'm sleeping on. So here's my Bedshore pillowcase. Okay. All right. Next item. Okay, no one's telling me they can hear my dog, so I'm assuming you don't, or she's not bothering you as much as she bothers me. One of the above. Okay. During when we were all home, we broke so many dishes. Well, I did not, but my kids did. So I switched this all to Corel. This is what I started with. And then I changed all my dinnerware to Corel. And here it is. So it's a great deal today. It's 25% off and you get 6 of them. I love Corel. This has been dropped from the microwave. It's been dropped from the table. Oh, you're not hearing a dog. Okay, thank you. Anyway, so these are the best. I also have bowls, these deep bowls. I have my regular bowls. I love Corel. So if you have kids or you just have like clumsy people in your house, I recommend switching to Corel. These look as new as the day I got them. And anyway, I really do love them. Okay, Brooke, you just made me feel so much better. Thank you. Because if you could hear how loud she is, but I'm using AI. So it blocks the sound of a dog. And so I'm guessing it works because she's barking like crazy outside. So thank you, Brooke. Okay. So that is, oh, I didn't highlight that. That's the Corel dishes. Okay, next thing right here. We use this in the actual room I'm in right now. This is like a throw blanket from Bedshore. They're really soft. I've been buying Bedshore products for years. So it's only $14.99 to begin with. And then there's a 30% off coupon. So anyway, it's really soft. It comes in lots of colors. It's like so many colors. So anyway, I feel like these are good blankets to stock up on. So this is another great Prime Day deal. Okay. Next, another Ucopia product. So if you want to get organized, I love organizational products. I'm not the most organized person, but I feel like these things help me feel organized. So this I literally pulled from my cabinet. This is from Ucopia, and I have all my containers in here. So you can see right there, what I was able to do is I had a drawer in my kitchen that had lids, and then I had another drawer in my kitchen that had all the containers. Now I'm able to put everything all in one drawer, so it saved me so much room. And then also I was able to kind of go through and realize Well, that doesn't have a top, so I'm throwing that out. But anyway, this is a great product. I think a lot of the Ucopia products are really good for organizing. And let me just check the price. It's 23% off and it's $23. Um, and that's the expandable with tall dividers. That's the one I have. So you can go through, you can get different sizes. That's the one I have. Okay. And as I mentioned earlier, the reason I have my shop page here is I do create like idea lists. I create like little organized lists. So there's one for today's live. There's also one that I've just been adding to all day long for Prime Day. So definitely I encourage you to do that. I also don't just do this on Prime Day. I send out to my subscribers on my email list. Um, I have a list and I always, one of the things I include is my Friday favorites, and it's always like the best Amazon deals. So if you want to follow, you can find that out. If you want to subscribe, you can find that out. But I love finding deals. So that's my blog name. That's how I started, was finding deals. So all right, the Keurig. Again, very awkward, heavy. I'm not going to grab it. It's right here though, but I'll show you well, should I grab it? Where did I put the little frothing cup? I'll just show the frothing cup because it's very heavy. So I have the Keurig Cafe. This one, it's discounted a little bit. It's not the best Prime Day deal today, but it's still a good deal. It's $168 right now. But why I love this is that this is the cup that goes on the side if you want to click through in the carousel and see it. But you can make coffees, you can make cappuccinos. It's all through the K-cups. You can use the refillable K-cups too. So this is a frother on the side, and I make like fancy hot chocolates for my kids. But for lattes, cappuccinos, I love this. And I literally do no maintenance on this Keurig, and it just keeps on going and making good coffee. So I definitely wanted to recommend that. If you are looking for more of a deal, the K Classic, just a traditional one, is 33% off. So I thought that was a good deal. So I added that to my list and then sharing it with you. Okay. And again, I appreciate anyone who's watching today because I know there's so many people live streaming. So I'm just honored that you're giving a minute to watch me. And I'm really happy that Brooke told me she did not hear my dog. Okay, so next, these Oshine candles. This is all my husband. He found these. He was like he was going like shopping. He wanted to buy candles. And there's a candle, I think one candle was like $35 or $40. He looked on Amazon, and from Oshine, he was able to get 25 of these candles. So this is what it looks like. It works with a remote, and it actually makes like a sound. You probably can't hear it, but it makes a sound. So it sounds like a candle. They're all different sizes. They're made out of wax. And so we have 25 of these. Well, we have about 15 of these in the room I'm in right now. We have a lot of these. You can use these outdoors too. They're really, I just think, a great deal. So actually, here are the ones for $25. I mean, for 25 candles, it's $23. So it's 36% off. But then I saw this lightning deal, so I figured I would share it. And this is $16.79, and I think that's for 9 of them. If I can double check. But that was a lightning deal, so I wanted to share that. Let me just double check. It is, yeah, a set of 9. So a better deal to get the 25, but if you just want a few, and again, it works with a remote. You can use a timer, and these are not like, I've had these kind of candles before that look really fake. These actually look really real when they're on and all around the room. So that's what they look like. Okay. Oh, next, this is one of my favorite things ever. I bought 2 of these for my kids. I think I bought it last Prime Day, or maybe around the holidays when there was a deal going on. Maybe it was that. Anyway, this is the Echo Show 5. This is the one I have. And you can use this as a regular Alexa. I don't have it plugged in because Alexa and me do not mix well during my lives. But you can use this to play music, to actually visually see things on here. I used it the other day because my daughter uses this. She's able to play Netflix on her show. This is actually my son's Netflix, but hers looks just like, not Netflix show, but it looks just like this. And she's been watching Stranger Things. And I called her and she didn't answer. I used her FaceTime on her iPad. She didn't answer. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to drop in. And I dropped in and she was watching Stranger Things and she saw me. So it's a great way to communicate. You can drop in, which means you could do that from your phone. You just drop into the room. You can also make announcements if you want to say dinner's ready, you can do that. So we use it a lot of times as an intercom. She uses this again like a TV. They can talk to each other if they both have a show. So my kids both talk to each other through this. They can shut off the screen if they don't want the screen. So I thought this was a great deal. It's $35, but then for $10 more, you get a free Blink Mini. So I wanted to share that because that's actually a really good deal. I think I did the Ucopia. I don't know why it's showing up. This is my splurge item. So there's 2 frame TVs here. There's the Samsung frame. That's the newer one. If a lot of live streamers are sharing these frame TVs, I don't know if they all have them. We have one. The newer one is the one that shows the Mona Lisa. The older one is the one that shows the bridge. So there's definitely been a price reduction on the older ones, which are not that old. They're still a great thing to buy. So this, for example, if you see on the carousel, is an older one because it shows the bridge, but the 55-inch is the deal of the day. So it's 30% off. It's under $1,000. And what these frame TVs do, well, I'll just show you because I'll just show you what it looks like in my room. So it really looks like a piece of art. So this is the frame TV I have right now. So, and the pictures change throughout the day. You can choose the pictures. You can get a subscription. You can add your own pictures. We love it. It's a smart TV. And then if you wanted the newer one right here, and again, this is a splurge item, but if you're going to buy, the newer one is a lot more money. It just came out not long ago, but this is still a few $100s off. So that's the big 75-inch one. So I love the frame. I'm definitely want to do a full review on it. We appreciate it. So it's one of those items we actually like. It was worth it to us. I wish you could see right now what it looks like in my room because I'm here right now. Oh, the magic tap. Where did I put it? Right here. So this is great for, whoops, sorry about that. This is great for kids. It's a drink dispenser. So you could put this in lemonade, iced tea, apple juice, milk. There's a lock. So if you want to put this in your fridge, because I keep it like this in the fridge. And then your drink dispenses through here. There's a battery on top. And again, there's a lock. So this is also great for entertaining parties. They sell a 3-pack. The 1-pack has a 30% off. I think it's 30% off. Has 15% off coupon. So it's $15 and then there's a 15% off coupon. And they have the same coupon if you were to buy a 3-pack or a 6-pack. It's really good for kids because if they have trouble pouring, they can just dispense and it gives them some independence to pour their own drink. It's also good for, somebody who's older who has trouble like lifting a drink, a heavy drink without spilling. So this would be great, or just someone who has some, disability, but it's also perfect just for parties. So we have it, we love it. And I don't know, I've used it since I've gotten it. I use it every day. So I love the Magic Tap. It really is cool. And I haven't replaced the battery yet. I don't know how long it lasts, but long enough. So again, my favorite items for Prime Day, and I do have a blog post and I update it year to year. And I have to say, it's pretty much 10 products that stay there forever. So it's the Alexas, the Dots, the shows, the Kindles, those are always available on Prime Day. The Instant Pots, the air fryers, Prime Day, but it is kind of the thing, you miss it, you lose it. Vitamix, so that's what I'm going to show you now. We've had our Vitamix, I was going to say 10 years, but I think it might be closer to 15 years. We've had this for so long. I actually prefer the one I'm linking to because it's smaller. This takes up a lot of room in my counter, in my cabinets, and I don't generally use this much of it. The only thing I can say that's happened with my Vitamix is sometimes I make a mistake and I've mashed, I think this is the 3rd one I've owned of these sticks because I sometimes forget and I hit the blade with it, but that's not normal. But it's great for smoothies, soups. I use it when I'm cooking. I use it it's a blender, but it is the best blender. So what I'm linking to today is 37% off. So you can get it for under $400 a Vitamix. They last forever. So I can't recommend it enough. And I really like that one that I'm looking to right there. Um, oh, the next is I was saying before, I'm a huge coffee lover. It's no coincidence that most of my lives are called coffee break. But this is the Michelangelo, and it's an espresso maker. It's really sleek. Um, it has a frother on the side. It's just easy to use. It has a dial that basically says hot water or froth. Um, it says coffee, or sorry, it says hot water, coffee, or steam. Um, so anyway, when you use this, I just made a video. It is on my shop page. You can make 2 espressos at once because it has 2 little nozzles. So I think I saw some people were using regular coffee mugs. I don't know how they did that because my coffee mugs don't fit there. I use espresso cups and I just use regular ground coffee. Um, and it came out great. So I really do love this. And it looks nice when it's out. We just kind of have it out in this adult room we have, the grown-up room. So, anyway, there that is. That's the Michelangelo. So I think this is all my items. I'll just kind of click on my favorites right now. Everything is in my shop page. If you do like what you've been listening to and you want to follow, I would love that, really. But I think the Eero 6, I'm just clicking on my favorites. The Eero 6-pack makes a huge difference for Wi-Fi in your house. I think I love my laundry folder. That's another. The Blink Mini. I mean, there's so many. There's a lot of good ones. I was supposed to do 15. If you noticed, I didn't do 15. I did more. Air fryer. I love my air fryer more than my Instant Pot. I'm going to click on the air fryer if I had to choose. The Blink Outdoor. The sheets, I think, are a great deal. The Corel is a great deal. Really, I feel like these are all products I actually have, love, and use. And I would say the Keurig Classic is a great deal, and these flameless candles. So, all right, well, I've been talking for a while. I'm gonna go live again. I have to update my schedule because I said I had a bunch of like technical issues. So I'm gonna have to reschedule my day, but I'm definitely going live again this evening. So if you want to follow, get notified. I hope you're doing well on Prime Day, and I hope you enjoy this. If you did, hit the follow button, and I'd love to see you again. I'll remember names, and I'll remember seeing you. So I hope you have a good day, and I think I'm going to sign off now. I actually have to get my daughter soon, so I better sign off. But yeah, I hope you have a great day and happy shopping, and this was fun as always. So I will see you hopefully soon.